Alright, we've won the roll. We will not play first because we don't have any acceleration or any... Yeah, see, this is what happens when you get adventurous. I don't think we can mulligan. We just have to hope we don't draw like Crusader Skin Render. But on the draw, we're probably okay. Nope, I won't mulligan. If we draw a swamp, then our Virulent Wound will probably protect us from, you know, somebody getting two. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We'll go ahead and play this Life Staff so we can play a Shikari or a Suture Priest if we draw it. But we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Vault Scourge. Yeah, Swamp would be a pretty good draw. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, that works, I guess. Let's see what happens here. I'm probably just going to take the one for now. We definitely don't have any plays next turn unless we draw one. And Burn the Impure is one of our better cards, so I'd like to save it if we can. I'm fine with taking one. Man, maybe this really was too greedy. And I should just go back to white-black after this. What we got going on here? Spiraling Duelist. That card's pretty bad. That's actually encouraging because I don't think we have to worry too much about that card. And there's our Swamp. So we can go ahead and Virulent Wound it. I actually think that's by far the best play. And then we can get Sensor Splicer down next turn and just try to race the Vault Scourge. We still have Burn the Impure for whatever else he tries to play. That seems pretty good. It is nice to kill a 4-drop for a 1-drop, although it's not like we did anything with the tempo we generated, so maybe it was a waste. That's a huge game. Okay. Can't do anything about that for now. We can Skin Render it? But then what's our plan? Let's Skin Render that guy, and that drops him to being a 2-1, which will more or less neutralize him, and we can Burn the Impure later if he tries to get us. Man, that's a pretty big one. Put the Life Staff on there. So that we can gain some life. Hopefully he doesn't just drop 2 artifacts and wreck us. It does not look like he is going to do so. Okay, so we'll be alright, because we're going to play... Ooh, that's a good one. I think we battle here. He could have Darksteel Sentinel. Would be the only thing I would be worried about. That kills our Skin Render and puts a second artifact on the board. And if he has that, we do lose our guy, but we can revoke the Sentinel and then Burn the Impure the Prevailer. Is that good enough? And then we'd have Sensor Splicer with Life Staff as a follow-up. Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and get in there because he could easily have stuff like Artillerize that would make us really regret holding back. Okay, so now that he didn't have anything, we're going to play the Sensor Splicer. I mean, again, we're in pretty bad shape if he has... if he goes like artifact here, but not much we can do. Trying to decide if I want to move the Life Staff over. Next turn, I might want to play Flesh Allergy plus one of the other cards, and I don't think he's going to kill any of our guys anyway, so I'll just stick with how it is. Him having 6 mana and no plays really worries me. Maybe he has Into the Core? Molten Tail Masticore. Well, that's gas. Hopefully he does not have another artifact. Okay, good. So we can... Revoke Existence the Masticore, I guess. Seems like a pretty good play. And then that lets us get in there for 7. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I always want to get greedy with Masticores and make them discard more cards or miss more draw steps, because it just feels like good value to me, but I need to be better than that. And I think we're handily winning this race, especially with 2 more removal spells in our hand. Once again, well, let's see. We can move the Life Staff over here. That way, if he has Slash Panther, I can block. And that's a card we passed in multiples that he could just be waiting on for the right moment.